used to be a man's world, but the heritage craft of making and repairing saddles and other horse equipment has some fresh faces.
In regards to like the saddle making itself, very much a male-dominated process. I haven't made a saddle. I've pulled plenty apart for repairs, and you know, your hands do get a workout often. In regards to like the strapping, it is probably more of a women's dominated industry area now. There's a lot that do your belts, your tooling. We're getting creative, basically, yeah. And we've got, you know, smaller hands, so we can do all those sort of intricate, finer detailing, yeah.
So we come in, basically, we have a list a mile long. We decide what's more urgent and then start to make that from scratch. So we grab out the hide, cut for strapping, say if it's like sort of a breastplate or a bridle. We cut the strapping, we then edge it, roll it, and then edge stain, skive, punch holes to all the measurements that we need, and then stitch from there and yeah, end up with a finished product. I've actually made saddles, quite a few saddles as well, and it is taxing on the hands. I've just had to recently take a step back from making saddles because it is, yeah, quite taxing on the hands.
It's their kind of mindfulness.
That's how it started, actually, is I just needed something to distract me. And yeah, once I get in that zone, it's sort of like you can just relax and chill out. So in 2019, I got sick and had to teach myself how to walk again. So while I was bedridden, I got really, really bored, and then decided to make myself a handbag. So I practiced stitching, lacing while I was stuck in bed, and then one thing sort of led to another, and I sold a few bags, and then eventually that sort of turned into a side business. And then I wanted to combine the two, my love of horses with the leather work. So then, yeah, eventually managed to get this awesome job.
It's not for everyone. Using leather can be controversial.
The way I put it is, most of us, even if you're vegan or if you're not, most of us eat meat. So the way I see it is, instead of just taking the meat and leaving the hides, we can use the hides as well.
But for Amanda and Kelsey, each day on the tools is a good one.
You're involved with horses every day. You're involved with people that deal with horses, whether it's breeding, competing, trading. And you're meeting a lot of different people as well. That, you know, they're not all from camp drafting. They're not all from, you know, you're cutting people nearly every day. It doesn't feel like you're at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just an amazing workplace.
Yeah.